External temperature 35.5. Got a little bit of sun late in the afternoon yet. I'm going to close some of the blinds. Okay, scanned. Just checking the sound's working. Okay, I thought those were sodium. Might just be the cave marrow. Mambalia drift. Okay. Yeah, marrow bulb. Okay. We need an antimatter. Sure, we've got one.
Product constructed.
Exosuit upgrade, please.
Technology repaired. Technology repaired.
More cargo. Sweet. Okay, so we have 2.2 million and nearly half of the cargo slots unlocked. So we're saving money by doing it this way. It just takes a bit longer than purchasing it outright. Okay, look at that. Okay, one last look around. Okay, let's go hand in and go back to our base. Launch cluster. And finish the mission as well. Actual one that sent us here was the scientist mission. We needed that cactus flesh to build the heat thingy, heat capacitor. And then we also need some of polyfiber, which I think is the selenium and other one. Might need to farm something for that as well, for the polyfiber. Because we're trying to construct a circuit board. Initiating all landing sequence. Welcome aboard, Nodgings. What we can also do is just go to a completely new planet in Nodgings. Get all the planets scanned, animals, fauna, flora, kind of thing. Some bonus money. Turn to the mission agent. Demand. Traveler, you to aid us? Hand in missions. Take a photo on Desert World. Alright. Explorer Guild standing. Alright. Yeah, so 2 pictures of a Desert World. Kill 2 predators. Getting lots of nanites. Some units as well. Nanites, Explorers Guild. Yeah, the highest rank required stuff I've seen that I was able to do is this rank 3, even though according to my calculations, which I might misunderstand, I should be able to do rank 5 or rank 6 stuff. Maybe I'm just not reading the rank correctly. Okay. Kill predators. Also still I think need to go to the anomaly and get some stuff. Superconducting fiber. Okay. Quarterback standing increased. Traveler, you aided? New missions? Collect. Ooh, 50 marrow bulb. Kill 1 predator. Convergence 8832. Collect 250 uranium. Maybe another day. Okay. So 8788 can't do yet. Okay, so some of the good stuff we got was fusion core. Demand produced produced locally, so we should probably go and sell it somewhere else. It's worth more. Strider sausage. Feline liver. Vortex cube. And now we've suddenly got a lot of more died. That living rocks. Oh, we still need to clear out of the geodes. Geo cube, superconductor fiber. Okay. And back to my base. Oh, let me just check these. I heard some craft come in. I think that's when the screen was shaking while I was talking to this guy. New Mercenaries Guild rank Journeyman. Rank 4 of 9. Operator into the Keme. These ship costs. Starship and trade negotiations begin. The lifeform processes my appearance next to their starship. They direct their mast lights towards the cargo hold. Open to trade. Buy objects. Okay. Cobalt 254. Uranium. Platinum. Silver. Okay. For sell. Okay, I assume he's going to offer the same as the station. Offer on Starship. Ooh! Got a bit of slots available. Maneuverability. Let's check. Now this compares 25 slots. 3.6 million for an exchange of 4 million for an upgrade. And its total slots available would be 8, 30, 35. So he's got a class Explorer, whereas my class currently is a Fighter. Ooh, I haven't sold this yet. Sell that. Okay. Yeah, I need to save a bit of money so we can get a bigger ship. Ooh, this one. Interesting looking one. This looks like a bit like an insect. Scientist into the Urium. Negotiation ship traveler. So we can buy it outright. But it's only 3 slots more. Yeah, decline. And it's the same total capacity size as well. Maybe another time. Check. Anything? Just checking. No traveler. Visited. Operation entity. Is that a thing? Busy entity. Request a dialect up. And technology symbol. Learn the Corvax word for upgrade. Okay. So back to my base. Clear out the stuff. Filter. This is going to give us 250. How long this takes? Super Kingdom, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Cub Club. Whee. Welcome, welcome. Oxygen. Let's take that. Some more going, please. Okay, so we need to craft a few things. We can also sell that. Move this across. So we need to, for the mission, craft this one. We need one more Viking dagger. Acquire a circuit board. So this one. And the circuit board requires polyfiber and heat capacitor. The heat capacitor we've got frost crystal and selenium. Plantish. Well, we can also sell the fusion cores. Okay, so frost crystal and selenium. Let's craft that. And a polyfiber. Star bulb and cactus fish. Star bulb. Polyfiber. So each one is worth 130,000. And then we do a circuit board. Sweet. Acquire a circuit board. I think this is for Overseer. Nice. This is the hire a farmer one, I think. I trust our scientist was able to meet your needs, friend. They have the circuits we demand. As I approached the Overseer, I was almost certain I heard them talking to themselves, spitting out words and phrases in a tongue I recognize but do not understand. Seconds later, there is no trace of the venom I thought I must have heard. I must be mistaken. Sales cake Linny asked me for the circuit boards. Give it a second. The Overseers are strange, but no more so than any of the other beings I have encountered. Indeed, they have been more helpful than most. I hand over the circuit and receive my reward. Galactic Trade Terminal. Ah, friend, you will be so happy with Sales Cake Linny. I've drawn up plans for some starship technology, but I cannot yet sync my design with your ship. I shall need a Gravitino ball to perfect my device. The Overseer predicted I would be pleased, and once again they are correct. They have been ceaseless in their efforts to improve my lot. A Gravitino ball is required to finish their promised starship technology. The farmer may be able to help acquire one. You will not regret it, friend. It is good that we work so well together. Okay, so we kind of need a farmer as well. Gather a Gravitino ball. which we already have. In storage. Five. We haven't got the farmer yet. We should actually go and try and seek out a farmer. Not a quest. We can hire a base farmer. Okay. That is on the list now. That should put it on the map where we can go to get a farmer. Did you enjoy your adventure? Your expedition to find your orb? I have waited for you faithfully. There is something about the way Sales Geklini speaks that for all their kind words suggests a resentment saved only for the deepest of enemies. But they would not have come to work here if we were enemies. Of course not, we are friends. The Overseer asked for the Gravitino ball so they can finish the Starship technology. Give Gravitino ball. As ever, I am so grateful for your assistance, friend. New technology, positron ejector. Uranium and wiring alone. Okay. Have you ever wondered what happens after death, between expiration and rebirth? Meditate upon annihilation, harvest more died from the dead. The only way to escape. Since the Overseer arrived, I have had a recurring dream, a nightmare that feels like a memory. Flesh merged with metal, a world of glass that blinks. A planet with green skies and an obsidian moon, a dream where I see my grave. As I snap back to reality, there is a moment before I can shake the image that wound on the world lingering before my eyes. The Overseer asked me to harvest mortite, a material found on the bodies of slain creatures, which we have been harvesting. The Overseer has served me well. Perhaps their task will free my mind from these lingering nightmares. Positron ejector? Okay. Why? Independent formula. So this is just a formula, okay. I think I had another one, but no. Cool. We want this as well. As well as mortite. Mortite is easy. Gather mortite. Do we have it? Ah, we do. Lots of it. Gather mortite. Return it to the Overseer. Overseer, are you alright? I can see the change in you, friend. You have completed your task and I have seen the world as you see it. I do not entirely understand what I have done for the Overseer, but they seem once again ready to reward me for my actions. Give more right. Here, take these schematics. May the things you build always remind you of those you killed to construct them. Ooh, sounds like a curse. New building apartment, exocraft terminal, specialist. Ooh. Got a few of these. Exocraft terminal. I think I now need to get a bit more space. Build an exocraft terminal. Structures. Specialist. Foundations. No. Tech. Specialist. Terminals. And exocraft terminal. Oh, I think so we still need to sell a bunch of stuff. Sell this one. And fusion core. I think the rest we want to store. Yeah. We can also turn the cactus flesh into more polyfiber. That sells for a lot. Plant-ish is frost crystal, not mordite, selenium, star bulb. Okay. And wanted to unlock these. Okay. Movement module. I think this is an A class. Yeah, this is an A class one, which is jetpack. Try and put it in there. Tritium tanks. Okay, we already have tritium tanks. Doesn't seem to give us a warning yet that we are too overpowered. We've seen on the multi-tool, if you put too many on it, it says you can't get more. So I've got... Yeah, I tried this with more analysis rewards, and it just told me you can't put that many on it, and deactivated the whole group. I think if you try to put too much on this, it will just tell us that it's not working anymore. Okay. More stuff to put in there. I think it was in my backpack actually. Cargo, salvage data. And take that out. It's going to be stored. Anything else to store? Nope. Nav data. Salvage data. Salvage data. Okay. Got 20 in my stack. Okay. Alien stuff. Don't think we have. High value, low quant. More tetra cobalt. Gravitino balls. Okay. Put the bolts. Now I haven't even built all the, I think, all the available storage units yet. Radon, pyrite, potion, sulfurine, gold. Got some cobalt stored, but I kind of want to keep it on my character. I have a launcher. I can probably go and sell some modules, some of the lower grade modules. Not using so much. Hydrogen jelly. Okay. And modules, because this module container is nearly full. Mostly lower class ones. Plant-ish. Cactus flesh in there. I think we can sell the Starship launch fuel as well. It's expensive to buy, but it doesn't sell for as much. Just because we've now got the charging thing on the spaceship, so it doesn't use as much power anymore. Okay, check other inventories. Multi-tool, exocraft, freighter. Ooh, hot ice times 3. Geodesite. What? Oh, that's worth a lot. Probably worth getting a trade terminal on the freighter as well, so I can immediately sell goodies that they get. So gonna do this emission, not the mind arc, the other one. I think it requires this one first. Base farmer. see if we can see where we can get base armor. This one. Tune to Artemis. No, it doesn't tell me. So I need to go just ask around on the space stations. I think this one might have a armorer. What? Oh, this was a weird one. It tried to do the zoom out from the planet and show you a beacon or something, and then it went to the wormhole. I got a bit confused. Yeah, construction destitute. Hire a base farmer. What is that? Your exocraft drop pod. Another drop pod? Okay. Ooh, take that. And that. And that one. Some loots. I got the upgrade. This one. Surge of Harmony. Pretty good. B class. 2 slots missing. So mine is an A class though. Ooh. 2.6 million design. If you can hire. Sales Kekelini. I think this was the one. Let's see. I demand a place on your throne, World Interloper, and acceptance will grant you the glory of an exocraft and a Viking mech priest to administer its mass. Pray only that you have an exocraft terminal sufficient for my skills. Refusal. Refusal will result in my inevitable extermination. Be quick. Hire the technician. You are weak and unworthy of my skills, but I have no choice. I will flee to your vile world. I will become an interloper. Okay. And return to your base. Officer Wanglai. I think we've done all of these. Extract nanites. Oh no. Nanites received. Speaking to this guy. Officer. The warrior watches their brethren on a screen. A squadron of fighters holding moldy tools and blunt weapons. The squadron stands on a platform half a universe away. Off camera, enemies appear to be screaming. Flames erupt near the feet of the warriors. They try to, as Grada, sentinels will never be silenced. 1, 2, 3, John! The leader holds out their multi-tool, strings of energy extending forth. They begin to pluck the strings, the sounds mingling with the unholy din of blunt weapons smashed against the shells of dead sentinels. The watcher does not notice me and the performance continues on the screen. Offer units in appreciation. They appear angered by the association between money and music. They begin to spit and shout, demanding that I leave. Sorry. Okay. Misinterpreted. Sorry. Cultural misunderstanding. Okay, I think we need to just keep going to different space stations to also get a farmer. So we've got a weapon technician. Need to speak to people. So it's also possible that one of the people we speak to here is actually a farmer as well. No, traveler, we do not of it. We do not of it. Okay. Apparently, we have a history that we do not speak of. Missions. Mission Agent Uni. I wish you work. Browse. Feed creatures. Space this one? Tune to Artemis. Now come, Lord Landy. Oh, whoa! Tomorrow, Rapkia. Yeah, I just went for the early upgrades to the exosuit. I just went to a bunch of space stations and bought it. Now I've got a bunch of space stations where I've not really explored and talked to anybody. You discovered this. Quarterback system. Research entity Kulatniev. I've not spoken to a bunch of the people on those stations either. Traveler shell to research. Arm of my exosuit. Practice language skills. I feel more than one entity observing me through the research entity Kulatniev's shell. I hurry to think of appropriate word to say. Upgrade? Sings a delighted song. This word obviously touches upon a subject they favor. They offer me a module of what appears to be homemade technology. Infra Knife Accelerator. New technology discovered. Oh, rapid fire starship weapon. Nice. Ooh. Ooh. Let's check this out. This is one of the types I think that I want. This is a hauler class ship.